Hi everybody, my name is Charles Paul, and I am a double bassist of your Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. And today I wanted to talk about solo playing on the double bass. Specifically, I wanted to talk about solo tuning. There's actually an Italian musical term for it. It's called Scordatura, which means to mistune your strings. But in reality, every member of the string family uses Scordatura at some point or another. What makes the double basses different is that we put on an entirely different set of strings to achieve this. Normal orchestra strings are dark and heavy, and they blend really well with each other. They provide a lot of power and a lot of oomph at the lower end of our instrument. But they're not so good for solo playing. They don't really cut through the texture of a piano or of an orchestra, and they tend to be really meant for playing with each other as opposed to on its own. So, to correct this, we'll put on an entirely different set of strings. I happen to have a set of bel canto solo strings right now. These strings are tuned a whole step higher, and they achieve a much brighter sound, clearer vibrato, easier string crossings, essentially everything you'll need to have the instrument be able to kind of cut through the texture and really shine as a solo instrument. So, to show this, right now I'm in orchestra tuning. And of course, in normal orchestra tuning, the strings of the bass are G, D, A, and E. Unless, of course, you have an extension, and then you can have that low C, which is very important for orchestra. But when I tune these up, I'll have a different set entirely. I'll have A, E, B, and F sharp. And in solo tuning, extension D. Now, the neat thing about this is that you actually will read the same pitches on the page for both tunings. Your fingerings stay the same. What changes is the pitch in reality. So you can actually practice most of your solo music in orchestra tuning, and then once you tune up, apply it there. So I think to best demonstrate this, we'll have to compare between orchestra and solo tuning. I'm going to play Serge Koussevitzky's double bass concerto, the opening statement, first in orchestra tuning and then in solo tuning to kind of show you why it's important for us to do this. Now, I'm going to tune up and let's see how that changes. It's always so fun to bring it up to solo tuning because it really makes you feel like there's so much more that's possible to do on the strings. It's easier to move around and you're not just weighed down by that dark sound. Solo strings cost about the same as a set of orchestra strings, and I highly recommend that you give it a try. It's something that doesn't detract from your orchestra playing. Playing music is good no matter what way you do it, I believe. I hope this has been informative and fun for you guys to check out. Again, highly recommend you do it. Everybody stay safe and healthy, and we hope to see you back at the Meyerhof soon. Thank you.